You're always working to improve, and you're always being critiqued on your next performance. It's not about what you've done. There's always room to grow. The path to your success is not as fixed and inflexible as you think. I think that training is the key, definitely, and I devoted my life to it. Success is not easy, and I think everyone should know that hard work and perseverance and being open to giving back are so much more powerful than stepping all over people to get to the top. The best piece of advice that I remember probably on a daily basis is to accept everything about me that is different. That is what makes me special. Maybe I'm seeing myself in a different way than the people in the audience see me, 'cause to me, I think I look like a ballerina and I feel like a ballerina. But maybe I'm not seeing what other people are seeing. Without my mentors, there is no Misty. I feel like I represent every young dancer, and even non-dancer, who felt they were not accepted by the ballet world. I'd like to think that they can see themselves in me. When you see the body outside of a costume and see the strength that it takes, people would look at dance a different way and see how athletic it is. You're not just born like that. I learned how to communicate and articulate myself from ballet. It's just insane to me when they don't think of that as a part of our education. I'm definitely very careful about the things that I want to be a part of, but it's also important for me to get dance out there to more people. I just try to approach every opportunity on stage as if it's my first time and my last time. Something happens when you feel that energy and excitement from the audience. And you do, I don't know, 4 pirouettes. You jump higher than you ever have. And it's just this really magical thing that happens in those moments. Ballet found me. I was discovered by a teacher in middle school. I always danced, my whole life. I never had any training, never was exposed to seeing dance, but I always had something inside of me. I had no idea what I was walking into, and the years and years of hard work it would take. I felt like an outsider and like it was never going to happen. But even if I would have known, I think I still would have done it. Dancers are perfectionists, and that's what keeps us going and growing. I was aware of my race from a very young age. Not in a negative way. Coming from an interracial background, I think it is important to understand who you are. Going on stage and transcending the audience and becoming this otherworldly thing makes you a dancer. It's not so black and white. I just want to leave a positive memory of setting an example and bringing our youth with us. What makes people and companies and artistic directors and choreographers interested in working with dancers is the ability to kind of let go of everything you think you know and be a blank canvas. The word prodigy was thrown around a lot, but I didn't understand what that meant, or the weight of it. It didn't really mean anything to me, until I was older and could look back on it. Physical fears change and shift depending on the role and depending on the mindset I'm in. I absolutely love what I do, and I want to dance for as long as I can and feel good about what I am putting out there on the stage. That it's possible to do positive things, and I think that's how we're going to set an example to be respected as women in the world. Even if I weren't learning new roles and getting the opportunity to be coached by incredible people, I still think I would be so excited to have an opportunity to continue to push myself and grow as an artist. I've gotten nothing but warmth from the Black community and positive feedback. My career came together very quickly. I only trained for 4 years before I became a professional, so I didn't have a lot of time to sit back and be inspired before I took my first ballet class. I don't think a lot of people really understand the commitment it takes to being a character that an actor in Hollywood would take to approaching a role that they're doing. I believe that I definitely developed into a refined and graceful woman due to ballet. It has shaped me in every way. Misty Danielle Copeland, born September 10, 1982, was considered a prodigy who rose to stardom despite not starting ballet until the age of 13. 2 years later, in 1998, her ballet teachers, who were serving as her custodial guardians, and her mother, fought a custody battle over her. Meanwhile, Copeland, who was already an award-winning dancer, was fielding professional offers. In 1997, Copeland won the Los Angeles Music Center Spotlight Award as the Best Dancer in Southern California. After 2 summer workshops with ACT, she became a member of ABT's studio company in 2000 and its Corps de Ballet in 2001, and became an ACT soloist in 2007. As a soloist from 2007 to mid-2015, she was described as having matured into a more contemporary and sophisticated dancer. Misty Danielle Copeland is an American ballet dancer for American Ballet Theatre ACT, one of the 3 leading classical ballet companies in the United States. On June 30, 2015, Copeland became the first African American woman to be promoted to principal dancer in ABT's 75-year history. In addition to her dance career, Copeland has become a public speaker, celebrity spokesperson and stage performer. She has written 2 autobiographical books and narrated a documentary about her career challenges, A Ballerina's Tale. In 2015, she was named one of the 100 most influential people in the world by Time magazine, appearing on its cover. She performed on Broadway in On the Town, toured as a featured dancer for Prince and appeared on the reality television shows A Day in the Life and So You Think You Can Dance. She has endorsed products and companies such as T-Mobile, Coach, Inc., Dr. Pepper, Seiko, The Dannon Company and Under Armour.